Okay. With pages of life. Here's a perfect fidget on the scene. I can't help but let out a sob when I see that Sayori is awake. She sees me walking and turns away looking ashamed. Wait, it's the same music from Perfect Girl. Hi, Yuri. Her voice is a bit hoarse. Hoarse. I can see the mark around her neck. No. I just go up and give her a tender hug. Sorry. You don't need to be sorry for being sick. So you don't know. Sarah shrinks her down a bit to hide her neck. I cut you down. Monica did CPR until the ambulance came. And then MC was just being broken down. So what's the depression? What did disease did to you? It's my fault. I sigh. So afraid this is the real reason I wanted Natsuki to help Monica. I know the doctors here will start her on suicide counseling before releasing her, but Sayori, I know more than you think. I roll up one of my sleeves above my elbow. I position myself so she can see one of the scars I have there. I did this to myself. This isn't anywhere near an artery. No, this wasn't an attempt. But sometimes the desire to cut into myself becomes too strong to resist. It's stupid, it's illogical, it makes no sense, but sometimes I still do it. I went to counseling for it last year. It's scary, but it's helped. Yuri, I was about yeah. I never told them this before. I had a guys they're fun with all. I like them. And you're not alone, yes, that's more than impression of what it made you do. And sometimes we need help with things beyond our control. I'm not my feelings. I'm not my feelings. It's something I once told Natsuki, and I guess it's what you're trying to tell me now. Yeah, that's something similar today, yeah. Maybe Natsuki, yeah. Then better choice, she puts me to a hug. Thank you for being here telling me that. Of course, you're my friend. She pulls away from the hug. Oh. I'm confused. Why is she suddenly so distant? What's wrong? She just looks away. Sayori, please tell me what is bothering you right now. You're here because you feel obligated. I'm shocked she would even think such a thing. I grasp her hand. Sayori, you are my friend. That is not something I say lightly. I do not make friends easily, so the few friends I do have I cherish dearly. Believe me when I tell you that helping a friend in need is not merely an obligation. But what about the others? So I realized that I completely forgot to let the others know. Another means to want her though. Sayori needs me now. Monica and Natsuki are helping MC right now. He took seeing like that pretty hard this morning. I didn't mean. We know. I think he knows too. We will all get through this together. Speaking of which, I was supposed to let them know how you're doing whilst you weren't anything. I put on phone and find Monica's number in my contact list. Will you tell them how sorry I am? Was impressed entirely when she said that. I hold the phone out to her. I will if you want to, but perhaps you should be the one to say it. I feel that would. She takes a deep breath as so good determination passes over her. I am not my feelings. Whether it's my fault or not, it's my responsibility to make things right as best as I can. She takes the phone from me, Monica's number ready to go. Sayori presses the button. Although the volume of my phone isn't exceptionally high, I can still hear Monica's phone ringing. Yuri? I hear a lot of commotion in the background over the phone. God damn, I can't hear. Yuri, what's going on? Hey, Monica. Hey, Monica. Sayori! Sayori takes the phone away from her ear as the background noise of the phone goes crazy. Yes, Sayori herself is also on the phone. No, I haven't. Hold on, I'm putting on speakerphone. The commotion that resolves into the voices of Natsuki and MC as Monica switches the speakerphone. Are you really okay? When are you coming home? Sayori, I'm so sorry for... I hear Mo's voice choke away into tears. I'm sorry too. But you can tell I'm awake with doing okay, though my throat is sore and it hurts a bit to talk. Just take it easy, get better, let us know if you don't need anything. It better get better. If I have to take care of your boyfriend again, I'm gonna kick your butt. Natsuki! What? Quickly turns into a clash. I don't think she was trying to end the conversation now when she said her throat was sore. Thanks everyone. I just wanted to know that I'm still here. I'm gonna hand over the phone over to Yuri now. Hear shots of goodbye, Sayori passes the phone over to me. As I put phone to my ear, the voices of Natsuki MC fade in the background as Monica turns off the speakerphone. Yuri? Yeah. Do you know if she's going to be okay long term? I feel uncomfortable being asked this, especially with Sayori right in front of me listening. Also, I don't really know anything. Sayori looks fine, but is there any damage from oxygen deprivation? Will they be able to help her with the depression and suicidal tendencies? I begin to stammer a bit over the phone. I don't know. I hear Monica sigh. I'm sorry for putting you on the spot like that, Yuri. You just, forget about it. I realize as much as I hate to say it, for some reason, I feel like we should just call that a win right now. Well, at least it's not a loss, at least the game is still running. I don't know what to say. I can't help but think she's right. I can't bear to imagine if we had lost Sayori. Anyway, thanks for having her call. Hearing Sayori's voice really helped all of us. I know she's especially referring to MC. Of course. We hang up. Okay, Sayori. Do you want something to read? I have a spare book on me. Not right now, I have a lot on my mind. I take out my spare book anyway, set it on the table next to her bed. I notice her bowl is sitting there as well. Yeah, she doesn't have. I'll just leave this here for you in case you change your mind. Thanks. I sit down on a chair next to her bed and pull out a novel I'm currently reading. Yeah, you don't have to stay here with me. I look up at her in surprise. I don't want you to worry about me. You are my friend. I am going to be concerned for your well-being no matter where I am. If you ask me to leave, I will of course do so. However, I want to be a self-assistance of you. I don't know what kind of help I can give her even if I'm here. I feel a little useless right now. Okay. She lays back on the bed and closes her eyes. She isn't sleeping or even trying to. I wonder what is going through her mind right now. I admit I'm hardly able to focus on my book right now, which isn't something that happens to me very often. We're both a bit subtle when Dr. comes into the room. Yes, it's Sayori. Yes, Sayori. Yeah, I'm Dr. Bassman. He talked about what happened this morning. And I'm here to talk to you about the benefit of public transit. Sarah got your hand hold tight. You're comfortably squeezed to let her know she's not alone. I understand you're not nervous, but I'm here just to tell me how to prevent something like this from happening again. Is this your sister? From a friend. Okay, I'm going to need to ask you some very personal questions, so it might be best she waits outside. Sarah just grips her head even tighter, gives way to shake up her head. I smile inwardly. I'm not useless after all. Alright, if you think it will make you more comfortable. So first of all, oh yeah, private enough for us not to. June, year 1. Oh, how much you jumping? Ooh, it's time to party! Ooh. Someone is certainly excited to graduate. Oh, how far did we time jump? Oh yeah. I can wait about partial because I had only test, but I still have some small subject before I properly graduate. Oh, she seems to be more outcome as usual. Did you sneak another bottle of wine, Yuri? Yay! That's from Dios and Craig. Yay! It's about to get real stupid in here in a minute. Please tell me you didn't. I can have a fiddle with my hair. I didn't. I turn away and blush. Ever since Monica caught me bringing in a single bottle of wine to club meeting that one time. Come on, it was one time, Monica. I'm never going to live that down, am I? No, never. Careful, Natsuki, or someone might remember your involvement in the Happy Pig incident. Are you sure you want to bring that up, Meredith Cable? Caleb. Early Games' real name has been a surprise to us. I see why he hates it. I love it goes by MC as much as he can. Okay, everyone. We're here to have fun, not fight. And we all swore to never speak of that again. That's right, so put the book away, Yuri. But this is how I have fun. I can see them all looking at me. Group fun, Yuri, group fun. I sigh and put my novel back into my purse. Yes, though I see the knife I brought today. It reminds me of when I cut down Sayori and my mind wants everything that's happened since then. Sayori now takes antidepressants, and while she still sometimes has rainy days, she hasn't tried to harm herself like that again. I also haven't cut myself since then either. Sayori and MC started dating and have been practically inseparable. OTP. Okay. I don't spend as much time with her now because of it. Hey MC, just because you're dating good doesn't mean you can hoard all the cinnamon buns to yourself. Since she and MC are all together, I'll end up feeling like a third wheel when I'm with them. I think Sayori knows it too since she keeps suggesting we go on double dates together. Double dates, see. However, no one here has ever asked me out. And while there are a couple of guys I'm interested in, I don't have the courage to confess my feelings to them. Fortunately, I have my books as always, and hey, Arta Yuri! Now we have. I'm perfectly fine with them being just friends. I just think it would be funny if. No matter, that's pretty my playful show. Looking around, I see that Sayori and MC are cuddling and whispering to each other, and while Monica is doing something in the closet. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Well, I was trying to ask if you'd read the latest volume of Perfect Ghost yet or not. I'm curious on what you thought about the changes they made to Minori's characterization. Like what, make her 18? Uh-huh. Because Minori... Natsuki had managed to convince me to start reading a manga called Perfect Girls a few months ago. While I still prefer fantasy or horror novel, I admit the story had caught my interest more than I thought it would. And it has given Natsuki and I something to discuss together during club meetings. No, I haven't. It only came out a couple of days ago. I figured I would just borrow a copy when you're done reading later, like usual. While do you enjoy reading Perfect Girls, it isn't something I collect like Natsuki does. Oh, sure. You can keep it. You can get all of it if you want. I'm surprised and a little concerned to hear this from her. She has always been quite protective from her books. Okay, do we have to deal with that? No, wait, it's not. Yeah, I hope this is the pop of Perfect Girl that's with who isn't, and not the exit music, Datsuki. She has made quite a fuss, yes. Natsuki? Come on. Natsuki pulls me out of the closet. Oh good, I was supposed to remind you not to forget to take position when you leave. Since this is our last meeting, anything left here I'd be thrown out or donated. Especially since there won't be any members next school year. So the club is being disbanded. I saddened to hear this out, but realized there is no other choice. With all 5 of us graduating, there won't be anyone to take over when we leave. Even if another group of students start up a new literature club someday, it won't have any continuity with this one. That makes it even more important to not leave anything behind. Yes, my tea set, of course, and as I'm putting 2 and 2 together, look at Natsuki. Where are you going to keep your manga? Like I said, you can have all of it if you want. I still can't take it home, so whatever you guys don't want, I'll donate to the library or something. Natsuki. My dad's right. It's stupid, childish, and it's long past time I grew out of it. Graduation is as good of a time as any. I feel my anger begin to rise. No! I hear gasps of startling home across the room from Theory Dempsey. As you have told me many times in Joyce in the Cup, manga is literature. It is neither stupid nor childish, especially the kind you read. Yuri? And I am not going to let a friend of mine simply throw away something I know they care about so much. I appreciate the thought, but you'll never convince my dad. I don't intend to. I will take your manga home and store it for you. Not to keep, just to hold on to until you can take it back. Which will never happen. No, Yuri is right. We're graduating high school. We'll all be leaving for college or getting jobs or moving out soon. And when you do, you can take your manga back then. Natsuki gets really quiet. After thinking for a bit, she walks to over to our desk and sits down in it. Natsuki, you guys have everything figured out, don't you? You mean about your manga? I was just trying to be helpful. Natsuki shakes her head. I'm not talking about my manga, though I appreciate you offering to hold on to it for me. That's a good idea. I just realized you all have plans for what you're going to do with the rest of your lives, and I don't. Yuri and Monica are going off to college. Sayori and Dempsey. I don't know. Oh. But do I say this? I've spent my entire time here learning useless facts. Like what a primary export of Nuspam is. It's oil, right? Yes, it is. That's my point. Who cares about that? You know, just forget about it. We're here to have fun together. I don't mean to be a party pooper. I'm just gonna go get my stuff out of the closet real quick. Natsuki gets up and walks back to the closet. Monica starts to follow her, but I catch her arm and shake my head no at her. I follow Natsuki. I thought that would help you since I'll be taking your manga home with me. Oh, thanks. Together we start pulling down the boxes and start stacking them up outside the closet door. Each box is heavy enough by itself. I'm not certain how I will get all 5 of them home. It's scary, isn't it? Huh? It's scary to be forced in the real world without any sort of plan. Yeah, I never really thought too much about it until now. But my dad can't afford to pay for college, and between my grades and extracurriculars, I don't qualify for a scholarship. Oh. Now we'll talk about Natsuki and Datsuki. And I don't know. Slash motherlode. I would bring a richer cover with you guys, but it's not like debate that one of the athletic teams can help you with stuff like this. But no, this is why I'm not going to college either. Natsuki just looks at me in confusion. But you're so smart, I sigh. I'm nowhere near being a star student. Sayori has a higher GPA than I do. I had no idea. Monica is the only one of us that I've heard of that has made definite plans. I know she's sent in at least a couple college applications. I don't think Sayori and MC have any plans either. Oh, they have plans? Okay, Natsuki questioningly. She and Sayori do more social activity together, suppose she'll know more about Sayori's goal than I do. Yeah, forget I said anything. So you don't have any plans for what you're going to do now that you graduated? I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I've also been struggling to figure things out. My current plan is to get a job and start taking courses at a community college. So even with that, I don't have any specific goal or degree in mind. Unlike your skill of baking, my skill of quickly reading novels isn't particularly useful on a resume or applicable to a college degree. Well, unless I decide to become an English teacher or something. But hopefully I'll be able to figure out a career plan while working through some general courses. That's not a bad idea, going to community college. I mean, yeah, I suppose it's like American too, because here it's mostly private. Well, no, I mean, but the opposite one, he's mostly not private. Well, cup you can use this. That means my death for not how long. I'll keep your manga safe for as long as necessary. Thanks, you've been a good friend to me. Octor questioningly. Bean? I thought also I should stay friend for life. Witcher cup forever. Yeah, you're right. Of course we're going to stay friends. I smile at her. That's all my manga. Did you remember to get your tea set? No, I didn't. Thanks for reminding me. I scored my tea set. I've noticed a familiar wrapped cupcake tray sitting near it. I can't see clear to wrapping up, but I can tell there are cupcakes inside. Natsuki, I point towards the tray. Natsuki puts her finger to the mouth, her mouth and whisper. Don't say anything, especially to Sayori. They're meant to be a surprise. Should I make some tea to go along with them? Natsuki looks over the coffee that looks over the others. Actually, that's a good idea. So you really want to make tea for me? Well, once last time it will be the perfect excuse to put the desk together. I feel bad here, but thinking it's not like Natsuki to be so tight-lipped about bringing cupcakes. But she obviously has something special planned, and I don't want to disappoint her. I know they've collected me tea set. Nah, I will be right back. Lift up the teapot, yes. You're going to make tea? I guess if you really want a cup. Hey, a cup of tea would be great for a final toast. Can you help me push the desk to there, sweetie? Sure. When I return with the water, I see that the desks have been put together. I'll begin heating the water and choose a simple black tea. Once the tea is ready, I set out 5 cups and carefully pour it. Thank you, Yuri. I give her a slight bow. Natsuki. Natsuki pulls her head out of the closet to see what's going on. Oh no, yeah, I'm done here except for one last thing. Natsuki walks over towards us. I'm a little surprised to see she isn't carrying the cupcake tray. I assume that now was the time when she would have brought them out. The last box is too high up for me. I can't reach it myself. Can you get it for me, MC? Monica and I give each other a questioning look. She knows it's not like that, not to like Natsuki to ask for help because something's too high. Yeah, no, she has no boxes left. It has to be the cup spot. Why MC? Not a problem. I'll help. There is stand up, but Natsuki pushes back down. Oh, no, you don't. You and him alone in the closet together? I don't think so. Dot. What? Do you really think we're in the closet? I don't know. You two have been pretty serious. I mean, right here. I think that's Brock's theory, right? Which she is not embarrassed with. Natsuki, you broke the bond. Even I feel uncomfortable, I'm not really part of the conversation. Fortunately, we're saved by MC, returned with an unwrapped tray of cupcakes. MC to the rescue! My eyes glow wide as I see their design. Cupcakes! Oh good, we recovered the MC. Sorry, obviously didn't go to head episode with the regular studio and practically hails them. Sorry. You might want to take a look at the close look at these cupcakes before eating them. Huh? Sorry, take a look at try notice the Latin surviving cupcakes. Marmy? Oh my god. Puts it together and looks close. Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, are you SRS or J? MC nervously grins and pulls a ring out of his pocket. Sorry, Joel just walks up to MC with her left hand and lets her slide it onto her ring finger. Okay, time for a contactless screenshot. Of course, I marry you. Chocolate pie. We all chop and cheer for them as same what both chocolate pie until we put. I was only joking about closet, but okay, you two, cut it out before I go and get a squirt bottle. What do you think this is? The horny club? Sorry. We are very happy for you both. Thanks, Natsuki. You did a great job on the cupcakes. I really appreciate how well you kept the surprise. You almost spilled the beans by accident, but it worked out. I blush. I admit to stumble across the cupcakes. Had I known what the plan was, I would have kept their secret. I would have enjoyed helping them. Sayori! I've started out of my thoughts. Save some for the rest of us. You already have your snack over here. Fucking honestly, I don't know the cupcake. It's missing. I never even saw has taken much choice, didn't it? The rest of us take one of the 4 remaining cupcakes. Mine happens to be the one with the A on it. While the frosting a bit too sweet for my taste, the cake portion is divine. Natsuki is without the best baker I know. MC said also talk about the toaster we are so. To the happy couple. Yay! Best ship in the entire game. You can change my mind. We all lift our cups together to holes of here, then take a drink. And I also stand up and hold up my cup. And to lasting friendships. I feel like some more mood surge somber. Monica stands up and raises her cup. Yes, no matter how the gulfs of time and distance separate us in the paths of our life the life we take, we will always remain the Literature Club. May the friendships we have made together in this club last forever. To lasting friendships. Yay. September year 2. Bye, Han. Have fun. Oh yeah, girls' night out. But it's not even noon yet. Oh yeah. Yuri, it's your 20th birthday. Lighten up, have some fun. I can't believe you took coffee in my book. Happy birthday, Yuri. I love it, my spare. Come on, guys, we haven't had a chance to hang out together for like this month. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, save for now. My video and yeah. So happy for them. Sayori and MC. I hope Natsuki's doing okay. And Yuri and Monica. Yeah, I know I'm not worried about Monica, yeah. At least I know Monica kind of things. She's capable and determined like that. A being of pure willpower. Okay, anyway, see you until a possible next time. Bye.